Two of the most important and most challenging tasks of a kitesurf teacher are good organisation and safe lessons. Forms of organisation have to be adjusted to factors like the spot, the conditions, different exercises, and of course to the level of your student. Additionally, the chosen form of teaching has a massive influence on the organisation. In kitesurfing, we basically divide the lessons in 3 different kinds of lesson constellations. Group courses. In a group course, multiple students are being taught on one kite. The teacher also has the task to organise more students and multiple kites at the same time. So that the attention doesn't slip away, the teacher should be aware of students spending the exact same time on the kite and make sure that all students are actively present when not on the kite. Intensive courses. A different type of course is the intensive or the semi-private course. Unlike group courses, in this type of course, everybody has their own kite so that the students have more effective practice time on the bar. Usually, these courses consist out of 2 students, each managing to control their own kites at the same time. In this obviously more intensive form of teaching, the teacher should keep in mind that the students will frequently need to take a break. Private courses. Private courses mainly exist of more advanced lessons, courses for children, and when the conditions on the spot are more challenging than expected. This form of course is the easiest one to organise because the teacher only has one student and one sail to keep their eye on. Next to the chosen form of course, the level and the connected learning goal have a big impact and influence on the organisation. A stationary form of organisation means that the students stay at the spot which the instructor has predetermined. This, of course, means that the teacher will be the one moving from student group to student group. This particular method is mainly used for the first couple of hours that the students have in their first kite lessons. When your student is getting more independent, you can start mixing up your organisation by increasing the size of the field of movement. You will still need a clear starting area and, more importantly, an ending area for the exercises that are about to come. In our example, we have marked these areas with flags on the beach all the way upwind and all the way downwind. When the exercise has been explained, the student will start and will come out of the water at the ending flag and walk all the way back upwind. The first time, the teacher can hang on to the harness of the student to guide them a little bit. This form of organisation is called the rotation principle. Another form of organisation that is mainly meant for more advanced courses is to guide the student whilst being on the water. Also in this case, it is very important to have a clear starting and ending area to make it easier for the student to orientate themselves and to have a spot where you can meet to discuss and instruct. Because giving a lot of feedback or exercises on the water is almost impossible, it is a necessity to explain the exercise on the land before going onto the water and making sure that everything is clear. Also, make sure you explain what hand signals you use and what they mean to make communication on the water a little bit more clear and easy. Teaching kitesurfing is influenced by lots of variables, so we can only suggest the most common methods. Your VDWS instructor team wishes you a lot of safe fun on the water.